Joe. We're gonna set this up, yo. We're gonna set this up. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and share this out. How do we do that? Right? Share to. Okay. Right. Let's check if YouTube's working. It's the first time I'm going streaming on multiple outputs, so bear with me. Let's see. We're gonna work on a house track, yo. We're gonna make some funky beats. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to my channel. Check. Sergio, I see you on here, dog. What's good? Go ahead and try my YouTube. See if it's posted on there as well. How would I be able to check on my page? Go live? Nope. YouTube Studio, maybe? Maybe. Videos. Nope. Video. Okay. Okay, here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Saul here. I am going to work on a track. Here we go. I already started working on it, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go over a few things. So let's first of all make sure that everything's working as intended. I got my boy Sergio checking on the other side with you guys to make sure everything's good. Sergio, please text me, give me a thumbs up. Make sure audio's good. It took me fucking 3 hours to figure this shit out. So here we go. You guys are now looking at my FL Studio screen, or window. I am using Apple OS, Mac OS, so this isn't your typical Windows FL Studio application. I did the transfer over to Mac like 4 years ago, and I'm pretty surprised with the quality that ImageLine has brought up to the Apple users, man. It's pretty dope. Okay, so this is the track. Here we go. Okay, that's it right there. It's pretty new still. I just started it like a few hours ago. It's very bare bones. So if you guys dig it, stay tuned. I'm gonna fix a few things here and there, and then we're gonna turn this into a legitimate house track that you can play on your radio and bump in your car or something. First of all, I'm just double checking everything looks good, y'all, because I have a wide angle, and that was a big issue with OBS, which is what I'm using to stream this. And I had to manually stretch the resolution of my FL Studio window, but And it seems like you guys can see what I'm. Yeah, I think that's good. You guys can see what I'm looking at. So okay, there's a small echo apparently. So I might know why that's the reason, but let me check it out. So yo 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 yo. What about now? Can you hear me, Sergio? Can you hear me? All right, cool. Now it works, but I can't hear the mic on my end. So let's see, how am I gonna do this? Probably let's go back to OBS. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, you know what? Probably because let's see. Oh, guys, I hate doing this, but I think the reason why it's echoing, it's probably because I have this set to both. Okay. Yo, 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 yo. Let's see if that works. Let's give it a try. All right, all right. Okay, for sure. So you guys can hear me, but I can't hear myself. That's the problem. Yo, yo. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So apparently there's no more echo. Then I don't need these headphones. Actually, I do. See, this is just a mess, guys. It's a mess. This is what happens when you do things for the first time. It doesn't work out until it does. Then you feel good about it. Okay, where were we? So I have these kicks. Here we go. Ooh, not the one. Nope, nope, nope. This one. Okay, so I have this really cool kick. It's from a sample pack. Sounds pretty dope. I use that as a pattern here. Here we go. Oh God. Now what? Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I might have done something there. Okay. So where was I? Thanks to my boy Sergio on the other side helping me understand if things are good. So I'm presuming you can hear me now, Sergio. There we go. Can you hear that? So that right there is a kick. So that kick is pretty dope. I got it from the sample pack online. Nothing special. I tuned it up a bit. You know, got rid of some of the ends of it, and put it on a four bar pattern. And then up next, I have this clap. Clap's pretty sick, pretty standard clap. And then I have a snare. It's just, I use it as percussion, sort of, just to kind of go with the flow. I also have the hi-hats, of course. Let's not forget about the hi-hats. There we go. And also we have, let's see, another kick that I use. Here we go. God, there it is. And all together it sounds like this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I know why you guys were hearing an echo from me. Because check this out. So I have an input in my mixer in FL Studio where I connected my microphone as an input, obviously as a mic in, and I had this unmuted so that I can hear it myself. But with the way I have this set up, it's actually going to output to the main audio as well. So that's doubling up the mic sound. So that's why it sounds like echo. Duh. This makes sense now. So that's why I have to run this with a muted mic on the mixer, which that means I can't hear myself, but you guys can hear me just fine. I will only unmute it if I'm gonna record, which I do plan on dropping some sick vocal tracks on here. But first, let's lay out the patterns on the sequence. Let's make sure that's all smooth. And here we go. Okay. Okay, so first things first, I want to start off with the kicks. What I like to do is I like to send that over to my mixer. It's already there as insert one. And I like to EQ it a bit, which I did here. I also like to know what frequency it's in. I believe I'm running on an A frequency, A minor. So I did a bit of EQing there. But the thing I wanted to do next was set a love filter and go over here to, oh yeah, I have a preset and I named it filter raise. Now what this is gonna do is it's gonna filter out my kick to where I want it to be, either high or low or mid, and that's gonna add a nice little touch to the track while it builds up, you know what I'm saying? So right now let's have it the full sound, basically unfiltered, and I'm gonna create an automation right there, and it's gonna drop on the sequence, and I'm gonna let it, I think I'm gonna let it rise up about there. Here we go. So let's see if you guys can hear the difference. You'll see once it rises up, you hear the full kick. Yo, lovely. I don't know if you guys were able to hear the difference, but basically the kick starts off filtered. I got rid of the lows a bit. As you can see on that automation, it's kind of halfway. And then as soon as these, I don't know if this is I guess it's 4 bars, right? As soon as these 4 bars end, hits it with that heavy kick, full on. So another thing though, I'm gonna make sure the kicks actually stop at that last bar right there, so it can kind of give some suspense, and then bam, hit really hard. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Just listen to it again. Here it comes, watch. Yeah. Okay. Next, I want to do the same filtering on the bass. So what I'm gonna do here is same steps. I'm gonna go ahead and send this bass to the mixer, which I already did. It's on 5. And then hopefully you guys can hear me fine. And then so I also did a little bit of EQing on the bass. Basically what I did with the kick, but the reverse. We only want, you know, some of the low ends on the bass line. And then we're gonna add that filter. I like to use love filter. I think it's pretty cool. Obviously you can use a stock, I mean this is a stock VST, but you can use another filter if you like. I'm gonna use my preset, called it filter raise, put that back to full, and then I'm gonna send an automation and do the same thing, guys. Same thing what I did with my kick. I'm gonna do it to my bass and see how this sounds. Okay, that might be a little too much. Let's try right there. Probably even less. Let's see. I can still hear that bass. There you go. Okay. Watch it come back full. Watch. Ready? Sounded pretty dope. Let's see. I feel like that completely cuts out the bass. Let's see. That's fine. That's better. And actually, we can even add. Let's see. So let's zoom in here. I also want to add. This is what I like to do, guys, to most of my tracks. Before that drop comes, I actually like to add, you know, some kicks to kind of give it a bang, something like this. Okay, but the filter needs to be, there you go, all the way. Okay. I think I want to get rid of the bass line at this last bar in the sequence. So let's see. Let's go ahead and play this again. Okay, 2 kicks might have been too much. So let's go ahead and take this one off. I just kind of want to like boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Yeah. By the way, I didn't tell you guys, I found this sample here. It's basically a fill. There you go. Okay, so I thought it sounded pretty dope, so I added it towards the end of this bar right here. So another thing is I actually have this sound here laid out in the sequence, which it was something I wanted to add. It's basically a bass line. It goes like this. Woo! It's a lot of bass, yo. That's a lot of bass. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We don't need that, and we're gonna delete this pattern. I almost say channel there. It's not a channel. Okay, cool. So these are sounds right now. Let's see. I might not want to start with the hi-hats. Let's go ahead and try that out. Okay, so after the hi-hats, I want to look for a ride. Something very light, not too heavy. So let's see. Oh, there you go, something like that. Shout out to Evil Sounds. Evil Sounds is my dog on YouTube. I downloaded all his packs. He's got some high quality shit. Whoever's interested. Okay, let's go ahead and add that right on the hi-hat. Let's go ahead and go make a new pattern. We're number 7. Gonna add 4 steps. It's gonna lower the volume a bit. See how that sounds. Okay, sounds good. And actually, something I like to do while I'm at it is add a percussion sound. Alright, there you go. First one. It's actually an A minor, and that's what we're working with. And I can show you on the bass line. I have this set to A minor. You can see right here my bass. Here we go. So I actually like this percussion. Let's go ahead and set it on the pattern. Let's go back to our ride pattern, and I think I want to add it around here. And let's see how that sounds, guys. Let's turn this down a little bit. And we're gonna add that after the hi-hats. Here we go. Oh yeah. Might be a little too loud. Yeah. Okay. That sounded pretty cool. Check the difference out just in case you missed it. It goes from hi-hats to rides and a small percussion I added. Here we go. Sick. Sick. Fucking sick. Woo! Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and return this. And let's play it one more time. That's all I got for today, folks. This was just a preview, to be honest. I'm going to be doing more of these, so if you dig the work that I was doing right now, follow your boy. I am Saul on Instagram, YouTube. I'm going to be on Twitch. Check me out, dog. So, yeah. Appreciate ya. Deuces.